The whole process was politicized. Senator, I mean, we were lied to about everything.
I'm asking the questions for Mr. Kennedy on behalf of parents and schools and teachers all over the United States of America who deserve so much better than your leadership.
I would say effectively we're denying people vaccine.
Senator Cantwell.
You're wrong.
The Secretary of Health and Human Services doesn't know how many Americans died from COVID. Doesn't know if the vaccine helped prevent any deaths. And you are sitting as Secretary of Health and Human Services? How can you be that ignorant?
Definitely some heated moments today as Health and Human Services Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. testified on Capitol Hill for the first time since the massive shakeup at the CDC. He faced bipartisan pushback for his alleged undermining of vaccines across the board. And you just heard from Virginia Senator Mark Warner there at the end, criticizing Kennedy for not knowing how many people died from COVID or how many lives were saved from the COVID vaccine. And it comes as a large number of both current and former public health officials call for his resignation. Natalie Brand reports from Washington.
Testifying before lawmakers Thursday, HHS Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. defended last week's shakeup at the nation's top health agency.
We are the sickest country in the world. That's why we have to fire people at CDC.
The ranking Democrat on the Senate Finance Committee pressed him on the firing of CDC Director Susan Monteraz.
Did you, in fact, do what Director Monteraz said you did, which is tell her to just go along with vaccine recommendations, even if she didn't think such recommendations aligned with scientific evidence?
No, I did not.
Ahead of the hearing, a letter from 1,000 current and former HHS staffers called for Secretary Kennedy to step down, arguing his actions are compromising public health.
On behalf of parents and schools and teachers all over the United States of America who deserve so much better than your leadership. That's what this conversation is about, Mr. Chairman.
Senator, they deserve the truth, and that's what we're going to give them for the first time.
The Trump administration has defended Kennedy, even as public health experts sound the alarm over new guidelines restricting eligibility for COVID vaccines and his overhaul of a key vaccine advisory panel. Republican Senators Bill Cassidy and John Barrasso, who are also doctors, voiced their concerns during the hearing.
I would say effectively we're denying people vaccine.
There are real concerns that safe, proven vaccines like measles, like hepatitis B and others could be in jeopardy.
Another GOP doctor, Senator Roger Marshall, defended Kennedy.
What you and I are fighting for is we want to empower parents to make these decisions.
Kennedy testified today HHS is enacting a, quote, once-in-a-generation shift to tackle the root causes of chronic disease. Natalie Brand, CBS News, Washington.